What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the hardest thing about entrepreneurship that no one talks about, and we're just going to get straight to the point. This video is just aimed towards all the entrepreneurs or anyone wanting to start, and actually highlighting the thing that not many people talk about, because yes, when you hear entrepreneurship, you think of the things like, oh, I might lose money, there's a lot of risk involved, what if people make fun of me, or like, what do they think of me? There's just a lot of things going around that, we know are problems, right? But this one especially is, it's not talked about enough, and that is getting out of comfortable situations, aka complacency, right? What does that mean? Complacency, the feeling of being smug or like uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievements. Basically, you get comfortable, and just a lot of people don't talk about this because you think, if you make X amount of money, if you reach that revenue goal, that profit goal, and you get to take trips around the globe, and you know the rewards that come with entrepreneurship, right? But people don't really talk about what happens after that, which is when you get really comfortable and you just stop progressing, and just the way to get out of that situation. Because I'll tell you, okay, I think the best way to do it is to demonstrate it through a story. So if you don't know already, I grow a luxury page. It's a niche page called Seek Luxury, and all I do is just repost images of luxury items, and then that's how I grow my account, right? Because people are interested. Certain people like this kind of stuff, so they'll follow, and I'll get likes, and then just like repost stuff, right? Content. I'll just repost like luxurious content every day, and just like repost it, and then I'd be growing. So I started Seek Luxury when I think it was 2018, nearly the start of the school year, in autumn 2018. I started it just before that because I was bored. Frankly, this is why I started it. I was bored. I wanted to make money online, and I just wanted to see where this goes, because I was very passionate. I had dreams already of like becoming wealthy and owning this car, owning this private jet, owning my own home one day, a mansion. So I thought, if I learned a bit about like growing on Instagram and making money through it. So I thought, I'll start. I'll share exactly those photos, the cars, the clothes, luxury niche, right? So I started it, and I started posting, and I wasn't getting anywhere for like the first 3 to 4 months. Like, I'd reach a few thousand like followers here and there, but I was up until the 6th month point. The year after, it was like March, April time, when I already started blowing up. If you don't know the post that blew me up, well, look on my YouTube channel, you'll see exactly what it was, because that post around March 2019 was getting a lot of traction. It was going on the explore page, and it was getting really successful. And then what came with that was like people hitting me up for like brand deals, like through the email, asking for shout outs on my page, like willing to pay for it. That's when I started like actually making money through it, right? It wasn't much, but it was still money. It's exactly what I intended with the page. So that's what happened. March, April time, I was like blowing up. Like, I was nearly gonna reach 20k followers on Seek Luxury. But around that time as well, we have this thing called mocks, which are like before the real exams in college or school. Before the real exams, you get like sort of practice ones, but you still take it seriously, because they note your grade down. Okay, so they note your grade down for these mock exams, and around March, April time is when it was coming up. So I kind of didn't have time to post and engage with people and grow the account, basically. So I kind of fell out the loop a little bit. I wasn't as consistent, and on top of that, I went on holiday to New York. So I wasn't able to, I was trying to enjoy the holiday, but also like balance it with like posting every day, and I was more leaning towards enjoying the holiday, so I wasn't posting as much. So around March, April time, I was like blowing up. I was in New York. I was like I reached like 20k followers, and I was growing a lot. I was nearly at 30k. And then the thing is, what comes with that, yeah, it was great, but also what came with that was just like, I got very comfortable. I looked at the followers and I thought, that's it, I don't need to do anything more, I can just stop and relax. No, you can't stop there. But that's exactly what I did. I kind of just stopped, and then when I got back from New York, I fell out the loop. I wasn't posting anymore. I wasn't making money anymore. Yeah, I wasn't making money anymore. My source of income just stopped because I stopped using the account. It got to the point where I hadn't touched the account in over a year total. Yes, I said a year. A year total. I just completely dry. Didn't touch it, didn't post anything, because I lost momentum, I just lost passion for it. I didn't want to post, I just didn't feel like posting anymore. And obviously I wasn't making money, so yeah, this was an example of just being very comfortable. I actually started losing followers. I started losing followers, and yeah, but I was so comfortable that it didn't matter to me. So yeah, I got really complacent, and this is a common issue. It happens to every entrepreneur. You reach a high, and then you just sit there. You don't go up anymore. You don't choose to go up any further because you're comfortable. Comfort kills, okay? And you got to be aware when you're in that stage where just you think you've done something right, and then you just sit and relax. So recently I started posting on Seek Luxury just 2 months ago. I said I'd stopped. I hadn't posted on it almost all 2019, and then 2020 as well. I just posting here and there, but I couldn't get myself into it. Only recently I started posting again. I think it was last year, just November, December. I started posting consistently again, trying to kickstart it and make some money. And I'm still in the process of doing that. But the point is, I'm trying to build it up again and get it back to normal. And I'm trying to just watch myself whenever I become really complacent, because here's the thing with money, here's the thing with followers, just life in general. If you're not careful, you're going to lose money quicker than you make it. You can make fast money, but then you'll lose it even quicker. You can get the amount of followers you wanted, but then you can lose it even quicker by screwing up just once. You see people getting cancelled, people in cancel culture, which I'm not into at all, but you see it happen anyway. People getting cancelled because they did one thing, they make a mistake. A celebrity made a mistake, and that's being publicized, and they're getting cancelled. They're losing fans basically. So yeah, just watch yourself. I think some tips to overcome complacency is just, set a bigger goal, set another goal that's much bigger, and then stick to it, try and achieve it. So I think my goal for Seek Luxury is to reach 50k now. Reach 50k, I'm sitting at around 35,000 followers, maybe a bit lower. My goal is to reach 50k and then start monetizing it again. Another thing you can do is sometimes it is okay to take rests. I'm not saying, this video is not about working all day, 365 days of the year. Take your rest when you need to, because and you have to as well, right? You can't just be on go mode all the time. Take your rest when you need to, but just don't get too comfortable. You need to get back at some point. So have clarity in those rest periods as well. They really help with just getting clear on exactly what you want, because you're not doing anything when you're resting. You give your mind space to think and space to know exactly what you want. So use that period to think. Again, just gain clarity on what you want, why you're doing it, what's the overall purpose of your business or whatever you want to do. And last thing is, if you reached a high and then you just lose it completely, just lose motivation, just build it back up slowly over time with small wins. And by small wins, I mean things that are so easy to do that you pretty much can't fail. So for example, with the Seek Luxury again, posting once a day, it takes 2 minutes to set up a post from yeah, it just takes 2 minutes. So I can easily do that, and then I'll count that as a small win. But it doesn't seem like much, but then if I do it over and over again, today, tomorrow, the week, the day after, it adds up, right? It adds up, it builds momentum. Now I'm going to be back motivated to grow the account, and that's how you overcome complacency. So that was just a little story. If you want more videos like these, feel free to let me know. It's like kind of storytelling, so let me know. Remember to like this video, comment on it, and subscribe as well if you like this a lot. So this will be it for the video. Thanks for watching.